A guten Erev Shabbos and a guten Moed to everyone. Many of you went to shul today, and thank God you went to shul very, very heavy. A lulav and an esrog, a talis and a machzer, and that's the way we went into shul, and that's the way we go into shul throughout the week of Sukkot, with one exception, Shabbos. Shabbos 50% down, no lulav and no esrog. The reason is because the sages were very worried that we're going to carry it on Shabbos in a forbidden way, on a day when carrying is forbidden, and therefore they said don't take it. But this doesn't explain to me why they didn't make a provision like bring it to shul on Friday, like many of us do when we can carry our talis to shul, and we bring it on Friday and leave it there in order to use it on Shabbos morning. I would like to suggest that the sages felt it was unnecessary to carry lulav and esrog on Shabbos and to use it on Shabbos. The reason? Because of one word we're going to add into the musaf. Tomorrow we're going to say the musaf of Yontiv, because it's Shabbos Chol Hamoed, and beyond the brackets that signify that it's also Shabbos, we're going to add in the word be'ahava. At the end of the passage starting Vatiten Lanu, we're going to add the word be'ahava, which means with love. Explains the Levush that all the Yomim Tovim together with all of Judaism was accepted by the Jewish people at Mount Sinai, but then we had a bit of remorse when we heard the details. And therefore God had to take Mount Sinai, hold it over us, and say either you accept the Torah or you're going to be buried alive. Thank God we made the right choice, and therefore we're here to talk about it. But this shows that part of the Torah was given under coercion. Not so, says the Levush, with regard to Shabbos. Shabbos was already given weeks before that episode at Marah, a week after leaving Egypt, plus 3 days. At Marah, when miracles happened to sweeten the water, we also accepted Shabbos. And therefore, Shabbos was accepted with pure love and no coercion. This explains why we say be'ahava in davening, and this will explain, adding on to the Levush, that we don't need the lulav and esrog on Shabbos. The lulav and esrog is a means to get closer to God. We go around the bima just like Yehoshua went around Yericho to break down any walls between us and God throughout the week of Sukkot. But on a day of pure love, where the Jewish people accepted Shabbos, and God said, thank God we're going to be like a husband and wife, like a kala and a chassan, as we say on the Lecha Dodi Friday night. We're going to be one. There's no reason to get closer than that and take a lulav and esrog and other training wheels in order to get closer to God. There's no reason for any of the means we use all week. What we have in Shabbos is already at the level we're aspiring to all week. Wishing everyone a good Shabbos and a good Moed.